Welcome to round 93.
Hey guys, I wanted to come in and do a quick little tutorial video on the punches in Turbo Kick. And so I have a whole intro to Turbo video. It's about an hour long, and that's on my channel. You can go and find that. It's on my Turbo playlist, and you can just search for Intro to Turbo class on YouTube and find that. But I thought I would do a shorter tutorial for just the punches. And so this will just be short and sweet, just showing you some proper form for all the upper body moves you're going to see in Turbo. Turbo's very fast-paced, and so breaking it down a little bit slower will help you to keep it good form so that you don't hurt yourself while you're doing the workout, and so that you really enjoy the workout and you get the most bang for your buck in the workout. So I'm just going to go through the punches. I didn't plan for this video, I didn't script it out, but I want to just go through them so that you have an idea of what to do when we actually do a workout. And if you're not doing my workouts with me, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and make sure you are in our Facebook group. That's where I post all the links. I don't post my live workouts public on YouTube, the live ones. Once in a while I'll do a live one that's public, but they're all going to be private or unlisted links, and so you got to be in my Facebook group to access those. And so just check in the description of this video for links to all those to find me on Facebook and connect with me there. So I'm going to go to my workout camera here. There we go. There we go. So you've got a front view and a side view, and my front camera right now, the wow, the contrast is very sorry, I'm gonna try to change it here quick. I think I can because it is so bright. There we go. That's a little bit better. A little less exposure is good, right? Okay, so let me show you some of the punches in Turbo and how you can get the most out of these moves. So Turbo is a combo of cardio, kickboxing, and dance. So the most common punches you're going to see are jabs, cross punches, hook punches, uppercuts. So I'm going to show you those four, and I'm going to talk about what happens with your upper body when it's moving and what happens with your lower body when it's moving. So let's start with quick jabs. So a jab it's literally what it sounds like. It's a quick jab with your arm out to the front, or we sometimes do side jabs too. So if I'm jabbing with my right arm to the front, see how I'm moving my feet? And then I'm gonna just do side to side, right, left, left. So you're really light on your feet with jabs. Now we can also do jabs facing forward. So if I'm doing a jab from the front stance, I'm kind of leaning off to the side here when I'm doing a right jab, right, left. And check out this side cam. See how my body is staying very vertical. So I'm not letting myself, you're not getting down low like this. That's gonna be really hard on your back. Your core is supporting you the whole time. So it's really keeping everything up. Your chest stays up. You're keeping strong posture in that upper body, and your lower body is also moving, okay? So that's a jab if we're doing a front stance or front facing stance. We can also do a side facing front jab. So now my body's turned off to my left side, and I have my right arm, check that side cam, and now if I'm gonna be jabbing to the front, it's a jab and I'm stepping forward. See how I'm just jab, jab. And if I speed this up, because in Turbo we go fast, check out how I'm light on my feet. Jab, 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 jab. Okay, I'm not throwing my arm out there. I'm controlling everything really from the elbow up, and my jab is it's strong. It should feel tight and strong. Your arm should not feel like a wet noodle when you throw it out there. It's strong jabs, okay? The other way we can jab is we can jab to the front, and we can also jab to the side. So you're gonna see this often in Turbo. It's a jab to the front, jab to the side, jab to the front, jab to the side. See how I'm light on my toes? Okay, this is not to full speed because in Turbo we go fast. But you're gonna notice you have to stay light on your feet. Also a tip for Turbo, have a soft or not slippery but semi-slippery surface. I have polished concrete and my shoes are pretty well worn. But carpet works well for Turbo because you do need you do need to be able to turn real fast on your feet. And if you have a super sticky surface or very grippy shoes, that's not going to do well for your knees, okay? So soft surfaces, slippery surfaces. So let's look at that jab in full speed. Jab to the front, right, right. So check out my feet. I'm staying super light on my toes, and I'm really letting my leg come up when it has to move front, right, okay? So that's a jab. Same thing if we did the left side, we can face the front. Now I'm facing my whole body to the right side. My left arm is in front, and I'm jabbing. See how I jab forward? It's a jab forward, but I'm not leaning forward. This is a no, okay? Jab, back, light on your feet, light on your feet, light on your feet, light on your feet, okay? If we add the side jab, it's front, side, light on your feet, okay? That's a jab. We will sometimes combine jabs so that it's not just one jab, but a very common one is a triple jab, okay? So a triple jab is just that. We usually go to the side, okay? So now we're gonna our body is facing, we're somewhat facing front, but we are also turned to the side. And a triple jab is exactly that. It's 1, 2, 3. Oftentimes it's combined with a cross punch. Okay, so that's all a triple jab is. Triple jab. 3 jabs, and light on your feet, light on your feet. Always light on your feet. So that's a jab. Let's talk about cross punch. Cross punch, exactly what it sounds like. You're taking your arm and you're punching across your body. You're going from so if I'm punching with my left arm, I go across, twist that heel, okay, check the side cam. Actually, let me check the front cam. Okay, front cam, see how I'm upright. I'm not leaning forward, body's always up, chest is always up, core is always in, okay? So I'm back to that front stance, and I turn and cross punch, and look at that heel behind me, it lifts. It lifts and turns with my knee, okay? Cross, 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 cross. Get a little bob there. You have to lift that heel and turn the knee. Do not try to keep your body stable in the bottom. You will hurt yourself. You've got to let your whole body move. And the more you do turbo, the more it feels natural. Okay, it feels natural that your heel lifts up. It does not feel natural if I try to cross punch like this. It feels actually like it's gonna hurt. That's a cross punch. Sometimes we do crosses fast. So sometimes it's very high speed crosses. The higher speed the punches, the more your legs have to be loose and light. Okay, so if we do fast crosses, it might be like this. Cross, 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 cross. See how I'm so light on my feet, okay? Now those are cross punches, but they're not as, they're not as deep as a full cross body. It's still a cross. I'm still crossing, 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 crossing. But we also have some crosses where you're doing a full-on turn, okay? Sometimes we do high crosses. High, 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 high. Notice how my feet are still light. High, high, high. Light on the toes, heels are lifting and turning with my body. Sometimes we do low cross punches where we turn and we punch down. Okay? Turn, punch down. Check out that heel. It's going to turn and lift. My body, my core is tight. My chest is still up. Punching down. Back is flat. Okay? Punch, 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 punch. That's another variation of the cross punch. Then we have a hook punch. Your arm makes a hook. That's why it's called hook. But it's parallel to the ground. And so with the hook punch, you're going to step and you're going to bring that hook that's parallel like this across your body like you're sliding across a shelf and knocking everything off. Okay, so hook, hook. And your power is going to come from when you turn that hip. Hook, hook. Okay, you're twisting your heel. Hook, hook, hook. Strong core. You're going to hear me say that all the time. Your core is strong, your chest is up, your muscles in the arms are engaged. Hook, 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 hook. Okay? You're going to see uppercut. So uppercut is an up and out punch. It's my favorite punch. When you do an uppercut, you're still stepping and twisting that leg, and you're coming, again, that hip twist, you're coming up and out. Okay, bicep is flexed, heel twist, chest is up, core is tight. Okay, so it's turn, up, turn, up, turn, up, turn it up, turn it up. And to speed, it could be as fast as this. Okay? So uppercut, you can imagine that you're hitting somebody under the chin in front of you, or you can imagine that you're hitting somebody right in the gut if you want to get a little bit lower. It's kind of personal preference. Other upper body moves you're going to see, you'll see some elbows sometimes. It's not really a punch, but you're using your, obviously your elbow, and it's a side elbow. You'll see those sometimes. Again, lay it on your feet. Let your feet move naturally with your body. Other side. Okay, I'm just kind of letting myself bob naturally. Core is tight, chest is up. You might see a rear elbow. So a rear elbow, check the side cam, is when you take your elbow and it's like you're elbowing somebody behind you. Elbow, elbow, elbow. Core tight, chest up. Okay, this one, you don't have as much rotation in that leg, but you do have a little bit. You just have to always be okay with lifting that heel and letting your foot turn naturally as your knee turns. What else? What else? We got the jab, we got the cross, we got the hook, we got the upper, we got the elbows. Now, the other thing I'll tell you is a lot of times in turbo, let's talk about high-low. So this is a common one too. High-low. So a high-low is usually to the side, and you're bobbing your legs like a little squat, nice wide stance, toes are turned out, chest is up, core is tight, and you're gonna jab high, and then you jab low. High, low, high, low. Okay, full body move. You are not leaning forward. Okay, everything's up. High, low, and then we switch arms. So this is a high-low, and they go fast. And it's basically a jab. You're jabbing up, and then you're jabbing down. Again, controlling the arm so that you're not just throwing it out there. You'll also see something called speed bags. Okay, speed bags, exactly, you imagine that little punching bag that you do the fast speed bags. Okay, this is a speed bag. You got to keep your hands away from your chin so you don't punch yourself. Okay, low stance, and we sometimes switch sides. So right, left, you can bob your legs. Keep the core tight, chest up, and you're just rotating those arms. And you don't have to do it super fast, especially if you're just learning. Just do a slow rotation. That's still going to work your arms because you're really just going against gravity here, keeping those shoulders up. So that's a speed bag. You'll see something a lot called, well, not a lot, but once in a while, jab, cross, hook, up. Okay? It's those 4 punches. You're going to see it as a combo, and it's fast. So usually it looks like this. Jab, cross, hook, up. Okay, but it's fast, so it would be jab, cross, hook, up, jab, cross, hook, up. Check out my feet. They're light, they're going. They're letting my body move, and I'm letting them move with my body. Okay, let me just take a look at my notes, see if I forgot anything that I can show you. Those are the basics. You might see once in a while some other funky things that we mix in with our arms, but those are the basics of punching with the upper body in turbo kick, turbo jam, turbo fire, whatever you want to call it, turbo. So you guys, I hope that's helpful. Take time to practice those. Find a good surface in your home Or, you know, some people will actually go and purchase like a carpet remnant if they have a hard surface that's not quite slick enough. But it does really help when you have the correct space and you know the form and you really know how to move your body for those moves. Because when we do turbo, we go fast, right? So you guys, if you are looking for some turbo classes, I teach virtually every week. I live stream on YouTube. We have a Facebook group where we connect and where I post all of the links. And then you can also find my links on my website if you are a member of the website. So I would encourage you to just check out the description below. Find our Facebook group, add yourself there. Look at my sweat from this morning's workout. It's so gross. I need to wash this hat so bad. And then I also teach PiYo. So I teach turbo and PiYo every week, live stream on YouTube so you can reach anybody, and it's really fun. And I'm going to try to do more of these shorter tutorial videos so that you can really learn the moves. Because turbo, there's a learning curve. If you've ever done turbo, you know it's not easy the first time you do it. But the more you come back and the more you learn all the moves and you learn the terminology, you can really rock out and get an amazing, really fun workout. So you guys, make sure you're subscribed to my channel right down here. You can follow me on these platforms: Facebook, Head of Kate, Instagram, Kate Mcdee, obviously YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, give me a like, really helps me. And I'll hopefully see you in some of my live classes. All right, take care, guys. Bye.